What is going on, guys? I am back with part 5 on how to build this hospital, and this will be the part that completes the build, and the last thing we have left to do is just the furnishings for the inside of the building. Okay, so I'm on the first floor of the building right now, and I'm in this big empty room, and this is going to be the lobby area. So when you walk through the building, you go here, and then we're also going to have some sitting areas. So it's kind of like a waiting room and then the main lobby area type thing. And keep in mind, because the ceilings are so high in this room, there's not going to be that much light for this room. It's going to be a little bit dark, so I'm going to try my best to make as much light as possible, whether that be lights in the floor or lights in the walls. But yeah, let's just go ahead and get to building. So you guys can use any blocks you want. I'm just going to be grabbing the blocks as I go along, so you could possibly do the same thing if you want to. But I'm going to start out with some gray concrete and snow. And the reason why we may not be able to have as much light as we actually could is because we have some chairs along the walls, and the snow might melt if we do put any light next to it. But overall, if you guys don't want to use snow, you could use a slab if you want to, and like a quartz slab, but it's up to you. But overall, just keep in mind, because we have the snow, you might not have as much light as you would like because the ceilings are so high. But overall, I'm going to start a chair right here. So we're just going to have some blocks of gray concrete like that with about 4 little pieces of snow. So that's going to be a little sitting chair. We'll have one maybe about 1 more block away from that, as well as 1 more block away from that. And then we're gonna have maybe 1 here and then 1 here. Okay, so 5 chairs in total in this area. We could then use our snow, put 4 little pieces in there, and keep in mind, let me go ahead and grab maybe a quartz slab. You could just use a quartz slab like that if you would like. It's actually the same exact height as the snow. You know what? I'm just gonna use a slab. Oh, dang. Hang on. Why not? So then we could have more light. So yeah, and let's just ditch the snow and we'll have some slabs in there instead. Okay, so I'm gonna have maybe another chair right here. Maybe we can move it over. And then another one around right there. And then maybe 1 here and then over here. Let's actually have this in 1 more block. Okay, so we got 1 block of space between the door frame and the chair. We'll put some slabs there. Okay, so now we got some waiting chairs. There's not that many, but it gets the point across. And then over here, I'm just going to grab some dark oak wood slabs, maybe a flower pot, and then a fern, and maybe like a skeleton skull. And I'm going to go out on the top edge of all the blocks. So as you can see, we got this block. You don't want to go on the bottom edge. You want to go on the top edge. We'll maybe place like 4 slabs like that. And then another 3, maybe like that. We'll have a fern on the corner there and a skeleton head there. We could also use a end rod to give off light in this area. So that's pretty good. So a simple design like that. So I'm just going to build, and you guys could just possibly get any ideas from what I'm doing. You don't have to necessarily copy exactly what I'm doing, because I might go a little fast because, yeah, I'm just going to be building. And yeah, you guys could see what I'm doing, so you could possibly just copy it, or overall just give you ideas on what to do for your own build. But overall, I'm going to then use some sea lanterns, and we could have a painting right here. Keep in mind, this is the last part for the hospital building itself, but I am still going to have a part for the helicopter and the ambulance. I think I've said that in every part, so I do want to let you know there is still that to look forward to. And I'm going to do the lobby area with the furnishings. I'm going to do the bathrooms, and then I'm going to do the first floor for the office rooms, as well as the first floor for the patient rooms where the people stay at. and then I'm just going to do the rest of the rooms off camera as soon as I do the first ones, because it's just going to be the same on every floor. But I will do this lobby area, the bathrooms, the first floor on there, and the first floor on there. Okay, so let's go ahead, put a little painting here. That should be good. So if I did have snow here, then that would probably melt because of the painting. So yeah, we're going to be able to have a lot more light than the other build, than the... Oh, hang on. I forgot these walls are only 1 block thick, so we may not be able to have light over here. We could put some shelving units over here and put end rods. So something like this. I'm actually going to also grab some dark oak wood stairs. And just to like give it a little bit more design. So we could do something like that. Okay. We could put an end rod maybe right there and right there. And then we could put a flower pot right around there. We could put a skeleton head there. And then we could put... I'm going to grab a blue orchid. So yeah, you guys, I am going to go a little fast. You don't necessarily have to keep up, but I'll do a full tour of the build as soon as I got it all done, so you guys could look around, maybe just like pause the video, take a look at this design, and then like hurry up and do it. So yeah, for this particular part to the build, you don't, it's not really for you to follow along, it's more for you to just kind of get inspiration from. But at the same time, I am kind of going slow enough to where you can follow along, so it's all up to you. But I'm going to have a wood block there with some wood trapdoors on the side, as well as oak leaves on the top of that, maybe like 3, so we have a bush in the corner there. Okay, I'm going to have a bush in the corner over here as well. And then I'll probably also have some half slabs on the wall to give off more light here. Or no, we'll have a painting here. And then maybe like a painting there. Okay, that's actually cool. Alright, let's put some there. I'm not going to have the person. I'm going to have just a painting there and then a random one on top of that. Instead of just the same 2 block height painting that you would always get. So maybe like, let's see, 1 there, 1 there. That's cool. Alright, let's hurry up and use the potion. Alright, there we go. I guess if you wanted to, you could have a painting. Oh no, not really. I mean, you can have a painting up there either way, but you won't be able to have any light come off it. So it's up to you if you want to fill in that space. Maybe a 4 block painting right there in that area. Okay. Let's see, what else do we got? Well, we have the big desk area in the middle. We'll skip that for now. Let's see. We could put a few more shelving units over here. So I'm going to grab some dark oak wood stairs as well as some dark oak wood slabs. Put a stair here with some slabs and a stair a little bit higher with some slabs so we could put stuff throughout this entire thing. We'll put an end rod there and an end rod there. Let's grab some flowers. We'll grab this one. And maybe a fern. Fern there, flower there. And then, see, the thing that sucks about PS4 is, I guess they don't get updates anymore, so there's not too many unique things you could use. And for PC, you guys have like the player heads and stuff, like the custom ones. So you could do like literally, you could choose from, what, like millions of player heads, I believe. I'm not too familiar with PC. But you can literally choose from any player head that you want, I'm pretty sure. And people just make special player heads to like, maybe somebody would have a clock as their player head. You can have a clock up there. That's why I want to get PC so badly. And I also want to get it for the texture packs and the shaders, mainly the shaders. Okay, I'm going to put in like a little bush over here. Okay, and yeah, I also want to do like time lapses and stuff on PC. You can't do that on PS4. So there's like so many ideas that I have when I get my PC. I just can't do it yet because I don't have a PC. But I am so excited. I have so many ideas. But overall, we'll get to it as soon as we get our PC. I'm trying to get it. I just got my monetization back, so yeah, I'm just now starting to save up for it. Okay, I think I'm gonna, let's see, these are only 1 thick. Okay, let me patch that back up. I'm actually gonna have another little shelving unit here with some lights, with some end rods. I'll just make it like that, and then we'll put an end rod maybe there and there, and maybe in the corners. Okay, we'll put a skeleton head there, and then we'll put a flower pot with a white tulip. Okay, I think we're good. So we still have this middle area. We have some carpet that we could use, that we could put in the floors as well with sea lanterns. So I guess we'll do this little desk, or not really little. So I'm gonna grab some gray concrete. Let me get my potion again real quick. Wherever that is, there it is. What are we at? Halfway? Let me use that. Okay, so I guess you could place this anywhere you want. I'm gonna try to place it in the center of the room. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Whoa, 7 blocks right there. That's, wait, did I actually place it? No, 7. Okay, 7 blocks for the long parts of the desk. Keep in mind we're cutting out 3 back there because that's where the people are gonna get out. And then I'm going to have, well, this is gonna be 2 blocks thick. So we'll just leave this for right now so we know. So we got 7 blocks there, and then we're going to kind of make a diagonal shape like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We already got the 7th block over there. We could fill in this, so something like that. So we got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we got 1, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're gonna have 1 there. Kind of just fill all that in. Yeah, we're gonna have to... How many blocks is this? This is way too many. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. I think that's good. And then we gotta match it up. Oh no, we're good. Okay. A little bit confusing, my bad. Okay, let me just do it real quick, and maybe I could show you how I did it. So we got how many here? 6 and then 7. Fill in that corner. Is that good? Well, we gotta... Hang on, this is a little confusing. Oh, it's because I didn't double this up. That's why. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'll go up above so you guys could see it all. So starting at the front, I'm at the front door, and I'm 3 blocks away from the chairs, 4 blocks away from those. So that's actually pretty center. So keep that in mind. I'm 4 blocks from these, and then 4 blocks away from that wall. So I'm basically center. And so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, then 7 here, then 1, 7 here, 1 and 7 here. And then I just doubled it up. Okay, so then you just want to place like another 7 basically, and then 1 in, 7, then 1 in, 7. So I'll go up above, maybe you guys can see it a little easier. So something like that. It doesn't have to be exactly like mine. And then I'm gonna cut out 3 blocks back here. Maybe we could leave the middle ones, and then I'm gonna grab a dark oak wood gate and put them right there. If you want to, you can have one in the middle. I'm just gonna have 2 like that. And then I'm gonna grab some dark oak wood stairs. I'm gonna place them in this direction, right in the center of the desk. And then I'm gonna place them facing the opposite direction so it looks like a high chair. Alright, right here in the middle to give off more light, I'm gonna have some sea lanterns in the floor, because it will be pretty dark without them. And then I'm gonna cover it up with some gray, light gray, and gray carpet. So I'm going to wrap the gray carpet around this. I'm going to have the light gray in the middle. Alright. And then on the desk, to maybe add a little bit more detail, we can't add laptops. I wish I could have paintings floating, but we can't. So I'm just going to add, like, I don't know, a stack of papers, I guess, with some iron weighted pressure plates. And then to also give off more light, you could add some end rods in the corner of the desk. Okay. And we still have like this big thing that comes down, but I'm gonna hurry up and put some sea lanterns in the floor with carpets covering it up. And I wasn't able to do this before, at least not this close to the chairs, because the snow would melt. So the slab definitely is allowing us to have a lot more light. So we might be able to actually leave this pretty bright. Maybe a little bit dark around the edge of the roof, or around the edge of the ceiling. But overall, we should still be able to see. So I'm going to have another carpet over here with sea lanterns. Maybe just a big one like this. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, fill all of this in with sea lanterns. So yeah, basically this room right here is going to be uncut, as well as the bathrooms, and then the office rooms and the other rooms. And as soon as I got everything done that I want to show you, then I'm just going to do everything else off camera, and then I'll do a little tour of the building. And yeah, keep in mind we still have the helicopter and the ambulance. Okay, so we got that now. Let's have maybe another one here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why, but I just like using gray and white and dark gray for like everything. Like dark and neutral colors. I think it just looks the best. I don't think this would look very good if it was like pink or something. I don't know. I guess it just depends on what the surrounding area looks like. I guess you could like have pink everywhere. But I mean, yeah, it would work, but overall, I just think more neutral colors like this would look better with basically anything. I don't know, I think it looks more modern. That's why I keep using the same colors for like every build. But keep in mind, guys, I know you guys are pretty creative. You always use your own stuff, at least most of the time. I've seen some pictures and you guys like had different stuff on the inside. So yeah, just be creative. You don't have to use exactly what I'm using. Maybe have like, here, I'll use I like to use brown sometimes too. I think that's a pretty neutral color. So I have gray here, light gray on the outside, and then like brown in the middle. But keep in mind, you could always use like blue, green, yellow. So yeah, it's all up to you. Whatever color you guys like, just feel free to use it. You don't have to do exactly what I do. Okay, let me get this last strip here so we have enough light. And then we got the little thing above the desk, and then that's going to be it for the lobby area. So I have another one like this, and then maybe we could have like white carpet here. That's another neutral color that I use a lot. Okay. So that's what we got so far. We still got the little thing to put on the ceiling for the desk. But overall, this is what we got. Okay, now I don't have the potion anymore, and as you can see, it's still really bright in here. The walls are a little bit dark, but overall, like if you're walking around in here, you could still see. I could see everything. So yeah, it's pretty lit up now that we were able to put carpets everywhere. So yeah, I think it's looking pretty good so far. It looks kind of weird with all the carpets. I don't know. Oh well, I mean, it gives off light, and that's really what we need, but it's not really that noticeable. Like right here, like you can't really tell that there's that many carpet until you like go up here and see all those. I don't know. I think it looks fine still. It's whatever. I guess, actually, if you wanted to, you could kind of have like a circular carpet just going around the desk, That would actually probably be a lot better. So you would follow the shape of the desk with the carpet and then put sea lanterns in the floor. Instead of having all these rectangular square carpets and stuff, you would just have like a round carpet following along the desk. That would probably work a lot better. So keep that in mind. Ah, man, I should have done that. I don't want to redo it now, but yeah, you could have a circular carpet just going around the desk. That would have been cool. Okay. So I'm going to have like the little thing over, like on this little overhang that's above the desk. So I'm basically just going to follow the shape of the desk. Here, let me get the potion again. So I'm going to bring it down maybe like 2 blocks. I think I brought it down 3 at the top. Okay. So I got it 3. We're going to follow the inner shape first, and then we're going to have another layer for the outer shape. But I believe the outer shape was a little bit... Okay, I think I know what I did. So right now, this might be a little confusing, but look down at like one of the corners. Go and bring down 3 blocks of gray concrete, and then just bring it over another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 7 in total, and we're following along the desk at the bottom. Now you could place another one in the corner here, as well as here. So you're just basically making the desk on the roof, or on the ceiling, except you're gonna make it 3 blocks thick like that. And it'll make sense as soon as we got it done. So it's just kind of like this little overhang type thing that's over the desk that most hospitals normally would have. Maybe it would have the word emergency above it and stuff. Okay. Have this. And then this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then go in the corner, have 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It matches up. Okay. So it's looking like that right now. It's like the desk is on the ceiling basically. And then we're going to do the inner corners of the desk now. So basically just like, except it's going to be like in 1 block like this. And then we're just going to like follow along the shape that we just did. Might be a little confusing to understand, but you'll see here in a second. I think we're going to be filling in the corners as well, but just for right now, let's just delete them. So it's like that now. And we're going to have like some red concrete going across there. And it would act like it's saying the word emergency, but it's not. It's just a red stripe of concrete. Well, hurry up. Put a shape like that around it. Okay. I believe I actually had these in. Let's see. And I filled that in. Fill this in too. Yeah, there we go. We have to fill in all the corners, so it's all around the entire top block. You could still see it, so delete these corners and fill it in at the top. Alright. Delete these corners, fill it in at the top. It's a little confusing. You guys do not have to do this if you don't want to, but if you understand exactly what I'm doing right now, then feel free. But overall, it's just another design that you could add to the build. I'm going to fill in these corners now on the inside. So if I go out here, it should be looking like that for now. We could bring it down maybe like 1 more block. And then we're going to fill in the middle. And then that's going to be it for this little overhang. Then we could put a little stripe of red concrete on the outside. Okay. It's looking like that now. And then I'm going to grab some red concrete and put a stripe like that. So basically just acts as the word emergency. So wrap this all the way around, and there we go. So now let's go on the inside. We're going to make sure we're in 1 block. And I'm going to use some white concrete, I guess. And we'll fill in all the empty spaces around this. And then we're going to fill in the corners. Like that. The middle space is going to be filled in with gray concrete. And then we're going to have the middle block all the way in the center as a sea lantern. Alright, so underneath here, might be hard to see, but it looks like this. Then the middle block is going to be replaced with a sea lantern, and then covered up with an iron trap door on the inside, like that. You could add more sea lanterns if you would like, because it is going to be a little bit dark just with one, but I felt like it looks a little bit better with just one, even though it doesn't give off as much light. But yeah, that is it, I believe, for the lobby area. Sorry if this part was a little confusing. Maybe if I just go around, you guys could see it a little bit better. We basically just copied the desk at the bottom to the top. Alright, so yeah, you could put a bunch of paintings on the walls, maybe some more little shelving units if you would like, maybe a bush right here in the corner. It's all up to you, just try and think of something. I'm just giving you guys some simple designs that you could hurry up and do just to fill in some space with your build, and you could add more if you'd like, maybe some paintings over here. Alright, so that is going to be it for this lobby area. Okay, now I'm going to head on to the office rooms. We can hurry up and just get them done, and it'll be one last thing that we have to worry about. They're not too hard. So I'm going to start out with some oak wood slabs and oak wood stairs, and we'll do the desk on this side first. So I'm going to place an oak wood stair like that, and like that. Actually, we're going to do it a little bit on this side of the wall. So on this, we're going to have it one block away from that wall where the doorway is, because we can have a bush right there. Alright, so we have a desk like that. Let's grab some stone pressure plates, a button, and then a painting. And then you can just grab some random block. So, oh yeah, and a dark oak wood stair. So we have this little shape. This is going to be the desk. You could put your stair like that in the middle. You could put a button there. A stone pressure plate in the middle, and then you could put, oh, delete the button for now, oh dang it, and then you could put a painting there, and this is going to act as like a laptop. So we got the mouse, we got the keyboard, and we got the screen. Alright, we're going to have another desk right in the middle of these windows, and then we're going to have one block over to the right, have another one here. And then one block over to the left, have another one here. So 3 blocks, or 3 desks on this wall. No desk on this wall. And then, I believe 2 more on this side. So it's a very simple design. Just some stairs and some slabs. And then we want the chairs. Okay. And then we'll put the pressure plate. And then before we put the button, let's put some blocks all around these so we could put the paintings. And what's cool is we could actually put a painting on the window, because if we weren't able to do that, then we would only be able to have a desk right here on this side. So yeah, we're able to put paintings on the windows, so that's pretty helpful. So we'll have one there, there. Let's try to have a different painting on each one. I don't think we have that one. Oh, we still have these over here. Whoops. Oh, dang. I think that was one that we haven't used too. Dang it. Let's hope we could get that again. Oh, awesome. Alright. Let's see. I don't think we've used that one. Okay, we haven't used that one. So let's delete all of these now. And then we could put the buttons. We could put a bush in the corner and then some shelving units. And that's really all I did for this room. We don't need any extra light, but I'll probably put some end rods on the shelving units because it is already pretty lit up in here. Let me use the potion. So yeah, that's what we got. We don't have the same painting, right? Doesn't really matter. You guys could do whatever you want. Okay. So, I guess you could have a painting right here in the wall if you wanted more light. You really don't need it though. Maybe one here. So I'm going to grab an oak wood block as well as some wooden trap doors and then some oak leaves. We'll put a bush in the corner over here. Whoops. like that. And then here I had some shelving units, so let's grab some slabs. Maybe something, we'll have slabs, just slabs. So like 3 like that. And then I think I had 4 up here like that. And then, actually I'm trying to think. Maybe I had it, I don't know how I did that, actually. Because I have the bush right there, and I think I made it really tall. Something like that, I don't know. Because we have the bush right there. Okay, well that works. We'll have it lower, actually. Sorry. So, well, can't have it there. Like that. I don't know how I did it last time. Do we have any more? Oh yeah, we're gonna have more there. Okay. So on this, I'm just gonna do maybe the same stuff. So a flower pot. I'll grab maybe the daisy. And then skeleton skull, I guess. Yeah, see, there's not too much to choose from on PS4, which kind of sucks. Okay, I guess that's good enough. You could add more stuff on it if you would like. I'm gonna do this wall now, so I'm gonna have a stair, some slabs, and then a stair and some slabs. Alright. A little high, actually. Let's not have any stairs. Let's put slabs like this. Then slabs like this. Maybe a stair right there. Okay. And then we'll put a flower pot there and a flower pot there. We'll put a skeleton skull there. And a withered skeleton skull on the other one. So yeah, after I do this room, all the other rooms are the same. I'll do the other room across from this, and then that's all I'm gonna do for the office rooms. So let's put maybe some saplings in here. And a fern. So a sapling there and a fern, whoops, there. Alright, so there we go. This is the office room. You could possibly have some more, like another shelving unit here. Like that, if you would like. Here, I'll just leave that. We'll put oh, I don't have a flower pot. Hang on. We'll put a fern or something there. Okay. So that is one of the office rooms. I'll go to this side and do... Oh, let's do the hallway. And I'll do one of the hallways on the other floor. Show you a real quick design. So I'm gonna put some sea lanterns in the floor. And then I'll try to use a different color carpet this time. Alright, let's grab some red and white. White around it and red in the middle. Okay, that's cool. And we could have a painting right here with sea lanterns. And with the sea lanterns being here, a little bit of light's gonna shine through the stairs. So that's gonna give off some extra light with the stairs. You could also put some sea lanterns in the wall here with the painting covering this to give off more light. So like that. And then I'm gonna cover these sea lanterns up with another painting like that. So that's looking pretty good. So with these paintings, you could do that on all the other staircases. And then a quick design you could do for the hallways are some more sea lanterns in the floor with carpets covering it. And then a quick little like table here with maybe a flower pot. And then you could put a painting on the wall right here. And then, yeah, a flower in there. We'll grab the birch sapling. And then maybe some more decorations on the side. Like this. Alright, so you can do that for all the other hallways. And then the same office rooms are going to be up here. Okay, let's go back down. And I'll do this last room. And then we'll do the bathrooms and then the patient rooms. Okay. Let me just clear my inventory. Let me get this potion real quick. Yeah, we got about 3 minutes left. Let me use that. Okay. So I got some oak wood stairs, oak wood slabs. Let's put some like this. We'll put another one here. And here. So yeah, just the same thing as the other side. Right. One more. We'll grab our dark oak wood stairs. Boom, 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 and boom. Let's get our pressure plate, our button, and our painting. Okay, let's do the pressure plate first. And then we'll put the painting. Alright, I don't really care right now if I use the same painting or not. Which, actually, I think this is the last one that's not the same. Oh well. Yeah, we just have 2 paintings that are the same, so it still kind of worked out. Let me delete the rest of these. We could put the buttons, and then that's it for the desk. The thing that sucks is you can't turn the button whichever way that you face. So the only time the button actually works good is on this desk because it's already like that direction, which is like how a mouse would actually be. So I wish you could turn the button whichever way you're facing. So if I was facing this way, it would place the other way instead of that way. But it still gets the point across. It just works really good here. So then you can have some more shelving units on this wall. We'll just have one there. And then we'll have some over here. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Did not mean to do that. Okay. And then some quick flower pots. We'll grab some dead bushes. This. And then these. And maybe even some end rods. So we could put this up here. This over here. This and this. And then we could put an end rod here. And maybe another dead bush in the corner right there. And that should be good enough for this room. And that is going to be it for the... Oh, we could put a bush here in the corner. And yeah, after we do that, then that is going to be all I'm going to be showing you for the office rooms. And then I'll do everything else off camera. And then I'll do a full tour of the build. So let me put some... Or put a wood here. And then some oak leaves. We could delete that. Alright, there we go. And that is going to be it for this office room. And now we can head on to the bathrooms. Okay, so now I'm going to go to this left bathroom first. And I'm going to make this the men's bathroom. So I'm going to grab some gray concrete, some quartz stairs, a door, whichever door you would like, wherever I can find it. I'm just going to use the regular oak door. And then I'm also going to grab some blocks of quartz, some quartz slabs, and a button. And then some hoppers, and that should be good for now. We'll see what else we need. Oh wait, actually let's hurry up and grab the weighted pressure plate. And yeah, that should be good now. So I'm going to go off to the left side. Since this is the men's room, I'm going to have urinals here, and then just some stalls over here. So I'm going to make sure I have 1 block of space remaining between this door frame and this block. Then I'm going to place 2 more here, and then 3 behind it. So we have a shape like that. Then I'm going to place 1 here, and then bring this all the way across. So this is going to be like a handicapped stall, and this is just going to be a regular stall. I'm going to place 2 more blocks on top of this. And then I'm going to place a quartz stair in the at the top of the middle spaces, as well as an oak door from the inside. Okay, so those are the stalls. Let's do the toilet. So you could grab your block of quartz, place it there, then a stair, a slab, a button, and then a weighted pressure plate. I'll do it a little slower over here. So a block of quartz, a quartz stair, a slab at the back, a button on the left, and a weighted pressure plate on the top of the stair. Okay. So now we're going to have the urinals over here. So I'm going to place 2 blocks of quartz, skip 1, 2 blocks, skip 1, 2 blocks, skip 1, and 2 blocks. So 4 in total. Then a quartz slab in front of those. And then just a button, a button on the left side of each block, like that. And that's it for the urinals. Very simple. Let's go over to the right, and we're gonna have the sinks. So maybe 2 blocks here, a sink, 2 blocks here, a sink, and then 2 blocks there. We could put a hopper in between those spaces. And let's grab a... You can either use a tripwire hook or a lever. I'm gonna use a lever, and I'm gonna point it downward like that to act as the faucet. And then maybe to give off some extra light, you can use some end rods. I'm also going to grab a flower pot as well as maybe like the fern. We'll put an end rod on each side and then 2 ferns in the middle, maybe like that. And then we could have, you could carve out all of this. Here, I'll just do it. You could carve out all of... Actually, here, let's not have it that close to the urinals. There's normally not going to be carpet that close. So 2 blocks away from the urinals and 2 blocks away from the doorways. We'll carve all this out, replace it with sea lanterns. 2 blocks away from there as well. We'll do it two all the way around. And then we'll place sea lanterns in these empty spaces. And then cover it up with some carpet. I have bedrock in my inventory right now. We do not need that. And then we'll cover it up with some gray carpet and some orange. I think that's what I actually used at the other build. So wrap that around and put orange in the middle, and that should be good. You can put paintings on the walls if you'd like, maybe even some shelving units to give off more decoration. And that's all I'm going to do for this bathroom though. So this is the men's bathroom, and now let's head off to the right side and do the women's bathroom. So this area is just gonna have stalls on each side and then the sinks in the middle. So let's clear our inventory. I'm gonna grab some gray concrete again, some quartz stairs, a door, quartz slab, block of quartz. I need my potion as well. Let me grab that. And then we'll grab the button, the weighted pressure plate. That should be good for now. So we're gonna have the stalls in the same spot as the other side, so 1 block away from the door frame, shape like that, and then 1 here and 4 here, so there's gonna be another handicapped one. Then we'll have the same thing mirroring the other side, so a stall like that, and then another handicapped one here. 2 more blocks on top of that, so it's 3 in total. And then we'll put the toilets, we'll put the sinks, and then that is it. Then we have like the carpet in the middle, and then that's probably all I'm gonna do. All right, let's go to this side, do the same thing. Put a stair at the top. Whoops, come on now. In between all the empty spaces. Oh, I already did it over there, okay. And then oak door from the inside. Alright, let's do the toilet here. So a block of quartz, a slab, a stair, a button, and a weighted pressure plate. Now I'm just going to do that for all the other ones, and then we can start doing the sinks, and then the carpet in the middle with some sea lanterns, and then that will be it for the bathroom. Then we could do the patient rooms at the top. I'll do 1 floor, and then I'm gonna do everything else off camera, and then I'll just do a tour of the entire building. Alright, so we got that. So I'm gonna have maybe like 1 block there, 1 block there, and 2 blocks in the middle. And then I'm gonna grab some hoppers, put them on each side, and then some levers. And I'm not gonna put any decorations on this, but you could if you want to. And then a carpet right in the middle, 2 blocks away from the sink, and then you could just have them 1 block away from the urinals, or away from the stalls, 2 blocks from the door. So just a carpet right here. You know what, I have them 1 block away, so we have as much light as possible. We'll put the sea lanterns in there, and then we'll cover them up with some carpet, and that's going to be it for this bathroom. Alright, let's grab some, maybe some brown and green, I don't know. Try to switch up the colors a little bit. Alright, there we go. So that is going to be it for this bathroom now. And we can head on to the next floor, going up this staircase, and we can start doing the patient rooms. Keep in mind, guys, for this staircase, you could put 4 sea lanterns here and cover it up with a painting to give off more light, because the staircase is probably a little bit dark. But now I'm on this floor. I guess I'll go off to the right first, and I'm going to grab some gray concrete and snow. I'm going to put a bed right here, and we'll bring it out 4 blocks. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Keep in mind, I never did the furnishings for this floor, so I'm doing it as I go along. And then we can have maybe just like a little table on each side. And we could put a fern possibly on top of that. And I guess I'll do it on the other side as well. So these are going to be like nightstands, possibly. Alright. And then we could put something right here in the middle. So, let's see. I'll just put a painting. Or I'll put, here, I'll cover that up. And I'll put some shelving units. I don't want to do all the, like, computer stuff. Because I really don't know how I would do that. I never really thought about it. So I'm just going to have beds up here so people could rest and stuff. So I'm not going to have, like, all the technology and stuff. So they're just going to be simple rooms. Because, yeah, I never did the interior or the furnishings for these rooms. And, yeah, so I'm just going to basically go build as I go along, and we'll see what we come up with. So I'm just going to put something like that. We could put some sea lanterns and a carpet right down the middle. We could put more shelving units over here or maybe some paintings. Over here, you could maybe put a TV or something. Maybe we could come up with something with that. You know what? Hang on. Maybe just some quartz stairs and then some black concrete with a button. And we could put a TV like right around here. Something very simple. I'm not really... See, yeah, I didn't really think about the interior or the furnishings for these floors, but that's something you could do. If you have any other ideas, just go ahead and do it. Some bushes in the corner if you would like, and that's really all I got. So, I don't know, I'll do one of the smaller rooms right here. And if I actually would have done the furnishings on these floors, then it'd probably be a little bit better, but I'm just trying to do it really quick to give you guys maybe some ideas. And overall, you could just do it yourself if you can possibly think of anything. But in this room, I'll just have maybe a little table over here with some slabs and stairs. And then here we'll actually make it a little bit smaller. And then let's do it more on this side towards the door. And then we'll put a bush in the corner. If I could find it. Oak leaves. Alright, then some wooden trapdoors. And then on top of this, I guess if you wanted to, you could have a computer right here. I'm not going to. Maybe we could just put... I don't know. Crap. Maybe just a flower pot and just a flower. I can't really think of anything right now. And then maybe some carpet here. Some shelving units over there. And that's all I'm really going to do. I'm actually not going to furnish any more of this. So I'm just going to leave it up to you guys. You can have some carpet here for the hallway. And maybe a little table over here like we did at the other hallway. So yeah, I'm not going to completely furnish it. So I'm probably just like... do a quick little walkthrough of what we did But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So yeah, I'm gonna go through and do a short little tour of what I already did, possibly if you guys just want to look around and see what I did. So yeah. Okay, so the last clip you just saw, I didn't add any more, so I'm just gonna go through and just show you really quick what it looks like. So this is the front door. We walk through the lobby area. Over here we have the garages. You could put as soon as I show you how to do the ambulance, you could put some ambulances in here if you'd like. And then yeah, we got the lobby area here, and then the staircase going up there. We got the women's bathroom here. All right. And then over here we have the men's bathroom. Okay, and then we got the office spaces over here, and that would be up there as well. Okay. And then I'll go up this staircase, show you the room, which we literally just got done, so there's not much to see. But yeah, I don't want to like basically just do everything like just repeat everything, even though I don't know how to explain it. I just really don't want to do the same thing over and over again. So you guys could see how to do it, and then you could just do it for all the other floors, because it's basically just going to be the same thing for all the other floors. So we got this room, and yeah, you could add a lot more detail to these if you'd like, but I was just giving you a really simple design. You could add a little nightstand there if you'd like, some shelving units, maybe some paintings, maybe even a TV on top of that or something. So yeah, that's really all I have. Okay guys, so that is going to be it for this tutorial on how to build a hospital, and if this did help you, be sure to please leave a like, subscribe for more, and look forward to the helicopter and the ambulance. But anyways, that is it, and I'll see you guys in those videos. Later.
Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread, and I had